Hey everybody, Akop here, and I'm coming at you with an absolute disaster of a Dire Maul Tribute run that happened actually a couple weeks ago. It wasn't on stream, so that's why I'm commenting on a replay like this. And there was quite a lot of mistakes that were made, some by myself, some by others, and it all in concert ended up in an absolute disaster. So let's take a look at how this unwinds. So we're skipping the boss here. So the first mistake is here made by me, perhaps recoverable, or we could say everybody's kind of making this mistake that we go for the skip at this point, but it's not a disaster yet, right? So I pull this I pull this guy here, and I know that at this point the boss is gonna be coming back, right? So I wanna kind of take this mob into a position which won't cause any trouble. So I decide to go for this little area here. And here is where the next mistake happens. You can see on the map that two people, it's the hunter and the warlock. They have not come with us. It's just three of us here. So anyway, everything's fine. I'm here with one of the hunters and the healer, most importantly, and we're just killing this mob. So far everything fine. The other two guys, they're joining as we come, as they go. So this mob dies at this point, and this is where the next mistake happens. I decide to skip these two mobs. This is a mistake by me. I would always kill those two, but at this point I'm very tired. It's kind of late in the evening, and I just get baited by this mind tooth. Anyway, now the next mistake happens. The rest of the group decides to go ahead of me. Right? They decide to do the skip right now, where you shouldn't do the skip at this point. You should wait till he comes back. So we're basically making the second mistake twice. So they go ahead, and while going ahead, they pull this pack. They pull the pack. I'm like, okay, everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. We just kill this pack by the door, and we'll be okay. If the boss pulls, we just kill the boss and we reset the instance. So now there's where the next mistake is made. You can notice that on the ramp, you can see the healer and one of the hunters. They should come to us, right? They should come to us. They shouldn't be standing at the ramp. Now the boss is gonna come back. Boss is coming back, and the boss is aggroed. So I'm like, okay, at this point, I have to pick up the boss. I maybe shield wall, right? And we just kill the boss, and that's it. But because the healer hunter, they decide to run in the opposite direction. They don't run to me. And I'm like at this point, like what the hell is going on? How do I even react to this? I should go pick it up. I get stunned. Then I panic. I press the wrong stance. I press battle stance. I wanted to charge. I mean intercept, right? And don't resist everything. But anyway, in the end, I pick up the boss. And everything at this point, like I'm thinking, everything is fine. I just shield wall. It's fine. We just killed the boss and we just reset the instance. But what I haven't noticed at this point that the priest has left the group. And why has he left the group? But let's see. Let's go a little bit back. So here we're fighting this, and the boss is pulled. And now check out what happens to the hunter and the priest. They get charged. They get charged by the boss, and by being in that position and by the nature of us skipping that pack, you see, right there, one of them gets charged, which does a knockback. And that pulls the other pack, I believe. And now You see how that ends. Nobody dies in the end, but it was a real nasty one. Alright, that's it. See ya.